Hey guys, I'm Sniper5 here today. I'm going to do a quick review on my Ninja paintball remote line. See right here? Things you get with the remote line are obviously the remote line, and you get a male adapter for your gun, which I already have screwed into my Titman 98 custom right here. And we'll bring that right there. I got this off of A&S Gear for like 35, 40 bucks. A very actually good price for this, and it even has slide check, which is a very nice feature, which I'll tell you about it here in a minute. But anyways, I really like this remote line here. I've only had a few problems with it, or like one problem with it. I've had air leak out of the slide check right here, and I had to disassemble the slide check and replace both O-rings that are on the slide check. But that's not a problem. If you want me to show you how to do that, because I kind of had a problem, and it seems simple and easy, but I actually had a hard time figuring it out. But once I figured it out, it was very easy. I felt dumb. But if you want me to show you how to do that, just send me an email or request to do that, and I will. But anyways, this line is very easy to use. It is incredibly easy. You can see right here, it says open, closed, open. You see it tells you to screw it clockwise, which is going to screw this pin all the way down and push the needle on the tank and open the valve to release air into your remote line. So it's, simple, easy. If you can read, you can do this. Right here is your slide check. Now, most people don't know about slide checks, but they're a very nice thing to have on a remote line. Slide check, what it is simply I'm just going to call it an external valve that you can move to transfer which way the air goes. So if you have this valve, which I'm going to call it, or the slide check, which we'll just call it the slide check, if you have it all the way back away from the female adapter, if you have it all the way back, no air is going to get from this point out of the female adapter, so it will not air up your gun. But now, if you push this forward, like I just did, it'll take the air all the way through the remote line and out through the female adapter into your gun. Okay, I'm going to show you, I know this is kind of a review, but I'm just going to show you real quick how to properly hook this up to air up your gun. You're going to have your slide check back away from the female adapter, and hook in, screw on your tank with this knob screwed all the way up, closed all the way. You twist it counterclockwise all the way up till it stops. Don't force it any further than that, you don't need to. Then screw in your tank and grab your female adapter and hook it up into your male end. Now what you're wanting to do, sorry for wobbling the camera around, I'm using one hand. You can see here, I pull back and I push, and I kind of twist and push towards the gun, because it won't lock in very well unless you do that. Make sure it's locked in, not going to go anywhere, you're all good. If it's not, well, I feel sorry for you, because it's probably going to hurt. But I'm just saying, if you do it that way, you'll be fine. So now with your tank hooked up, screw this knob all the way down to open up the valve until it stops. Okay. Now you can move your slide check forward, and you'll hear a short burst of air for less than a second. It'll just be a quick burst, and now your gun should be all aired up. Okay, now to disconnect it, what you need to do, you need to go to your tank right here, and you need to close the valve. So screw it counterclockwise all the way out until it stops. You don't need to go any further than that. Now, what you're going to need to do, pull this, and a short burst of air is going to come out, releasing the air that's going to be inside your ASA right here in your gun. Just point your gun in a safe direction and fire it. Make sure there's no air left in it. And then now you should be able to disconnect this from your gun. If you try to unscrew your gun right now at this stage from your remote ASA right here, it'll be very hard to do because there's still air trapped in this chamber right here. So what you need to do, after you have it disconnected from your gun, push it forward, and you'll hear a short burst of air, and it'll release the air out of the line and out of your remote ASA. So that's just a crash course on how to hook this remote line up and get it going. And I love this remote line here. And if you want me to tell you how to replace the O-rings in here if they leak on you, just send me a video request, or just request, or an email, and I will do that for you guys. And I do have one question if anybody knows. I have a small leak coming out of here. I didn't know if anybody knew how to fix that. It's very small. It comes out of the knob, like where the threads are. I didn't know if anybody had any idea. I don't know how to take that apart, but that's about the only thing I don't know about this thing. But other than that, I can pretty much show you guys the rest. So thanks for watching. That's my review of the Ninja remote line. Go to A&S Gear, pick yourself up one. You'll love it. Best investment I've made yet. Thanks for watching.